I think that it's okay. You can know somebody's heart, and I've said this before, but the heart and the dick are two completely separate things. And what somebody does when they're trying to...
Yeah, the heart's inside your body.
The dick's outside your body.
Yeah, they're two different things. Of course they are.
Yeah, but I mean, look...
Science alert. Science alert.
Science.
The heart and the dick are
Science alert.
The dick is not inside your body.
heart.
Yeah. Well, his is kind of.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
When I was
It just
fatter.
has a casing. Like
It
a
was-
sausage casing.
It was fat. Yeah, when I was fatter. It was just like the nub.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when you're fat covers the...
I mean, that's not really... That doesn't make it an interior,
No, it was interior.
phallus.
Nah, it was a clit.
I kind of want to talk about one of the episodes of Black Mirror.
We
Just
can
the
do one.
premise. Can we just talk about one premise?
As long as you tell us what episode, and you have to say spoiler alert so people can...
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
The episode's called Crocodile.
Okay.
It's the third one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm only going to talk about the first scene.
The murder?
Yeah, no, it's not a murder. It's not a murder. It's two
An
people in a
accident.
car.
Oh, yeah, that.
Right.
Yeah.
You and I are in a car.
Yeah.
We just partied. So we're a little drunk.
Yeah, from the upfront.
Right. And we're in the middle of like the desert or whatever, where they were at a canyon, mountainside.
Mm-hmm.
No cars around, no one around.
By themselves.
They hit a bicyclist. He dies. They put the bicyclist's body in a sleeping bag. They put rocks in it, and they just throw it into the ocean. Right? You call the police, right?
Well, they were afraid that because they were both intoxicated.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You and I are drugged out.
That's manslaughter. That's
Coke.
vehicular manslaughter.
What would you do?
Me, in that situation, I already know myself. I would just turn myself in.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's too much shit to go through
Also, just
mentally.
But if he was an elite, let me ask you this.
Why are we carrying
I'm
over your
going to be very... I'm going to be very political
have
about
sex with a monkey and create a child. Okay, move on. Next question.
What if it was you're in the desert, you're still in America, you're in New Mexico,
Okay, love that.
and you
place.
run over an illegal immigrant,
Yeah. What I
and
do?
you're drunk.
What
here,
I
I
do?
have a solution to
I
that.
have an answer to that.
That's
is it?
much better scenario, because then, if I'm able to track down his family, it's not like they can sue in America. I'm just going to provide for the family for the rest of my life.
So you hide the.
I Thomas Shelby it. If I kill your
Oh,
family
shit.
member, I'm going
Yes.
to make sure that they're all taken care of for the rest of their life.
So you bury the body. You don't go to the police, but you find his identification.
I don't
card.
bury the body. I give the body back to the family. Hey, dude, I killed your family.
Wait. No, he crossed the border,
That's what
Right.
she's saying.
right? He's now in America.
Right?
Yeah.
You're drunk in New Mexico.
I'm
Yeah.
driving that body back to Mexico. I'm getting
taking it
other
back.
people to help me. Do you know this man? I'm not going to say I killed him to everybody, but I'm like, he got run over.
You're gonna bring a dead body across the border.
They don't know. Okay, if it's just
And do
internal
you know
hemorrhaging.
Raul?
I know Raul. I have to find Raul's family.
They all looked the same.
I wouldn't turn myself into American authorities. I would not.
If it was an illegal immigrant.
I'm trying to think of the most beneficial way that the family could benefit the most, right?
Yeah.
Me going to prison will not benefit them because they don't have a slice of my pie. I want to give them my pie because I fucking killed their family member, and I want to pay my dues. I want to say I'm sorry in ways that's going to improve their life.
Oh, you know what I would do? I just thought of it. This is even better. If I had money, I would mummify his body.
Great. This is
No,
a good
but
start.
listen,
This is a
right?
Good start.
No, just listen to what I'm
They
saying.
just want
I
to
wanna hear it.
cremate him.
No,
Like,
I
wanna hear it. I wanna
no,
hear it.
hear
I wanna
my
hear it.
story. Hear me out, right?
This is good.
Mummify his body, right?
Good.
Right.
You have to do. Yeah.
And then you have him like in positions in your backyard, like he's cutting trees
Good. Okay.
or mowing the lawn, right?
Right.
And you just take photos
Good
and have him,
racial jokes.
have him in the background, right?
yeah.
And then you keep that you send his money. You write a letter, dear, dear Maria.
Dia Maria.
Querida.
The
I'm
football
working so hard.
player.
Dear Maria, I'm working so hard. You know what I mean? For, Mr. Lee's estate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can, but I have sent you, you know what I mean? And he's just a guy, right? Put him in the background. You can't
Interesting.
really see, put gloves on him.
And do you have any consequences from this?
No, she's going to get a lot of money.
Okay.
Trust me. I'm talking like Donald Trump now. All right?
Trust me.
Believe me.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. they're gonna get a bunch of money. But it's just Raul is always gonna be
The provider.
not a good idea.
I will also give
You
him
know what
the
that's
option
kinda
to
like?
like
What?
That's like the Dark Knight. When they killed Harvey Dent was bad, they just said, "Oh, he was the good guy." So people always perceive him as the good guy.
That's what I'm saying. She would benefit. I think the family would benefit more. I mean, the loss
what
of
if
Raul.
what if
is
the
sad.
family wants justicia,
What's
This
that?
is Justicia.
justice, and they're like, no, I don't want the money.
Justice will
you
prevail.
killed my, I
Yeah, but he's not gonna. They're not gonna know he died. He works for me.
oh.
There's proof. There's him on the roof. You know what I mean, doing the shingles. You know.
Why does Uncle Raul never move?
yeah.
All the videos are just standing still.
Yeah.
Poor Raul.
Or I would like green screen his face. I don't figure it out.
Man, you go
Green-
deep.
Get I'll get ILM involved.
Mummify. That's my first reaction. I'm gonna, oh shit, I killed someone. Let's mummify the body.
Yeah.
Figure it out later.
We'll figure it out later.
You ever hear about the guy that mummified his daughter?
Oh no.
His daughter died, and he mummified her. Like, what do you call it? Taxidermy.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would taxidermy the illegal immigrant.
You wouldn't mummify because
Yeah, I would
That would die,
taxidermy. But I guess maybe there's an urban legend. I don't know, but he has her in a red dress and with a balloon, and she's just sitting there in the living room, standing there in the living room.
I think there's a health code that people have to follow
That
in
is
America.
Is that legal?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I know that obviously taxidermy is like legal, but taxidermy, like, there's health codes you have to follow, and you have to like you have to get rid of a body in a certain way that is legal. I don't know if taxidermy is one of them, because I feel like more people would do it if that was the case. If it was legal,
I don't think anyone. That's creepy.
I would. Please taxidermy me. I want to be. I talked about this before. I want you to mount me on the wall.
I can understand.
So my cats can see me every day and say, "Oh, mom's still home."
You know what my idea is?
What?
It's the best.
Which
You
is
put me in a tuxedo.
oh god.
Just
You don't
hear
ever
me
wear
out.
tuxedos.
You don't even
You
own
wear-
one.
I know, but get me one.
So the one time you
Custom-made.
wear it when
Custom-
you're
yeah,
dead.
custom,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And this is what I want you to do. Okay, you put me in a gigantic jar of formaldehyde.
Okay.
So I'm just floating.
A specimen.
I'm floating. And then you have me in like a cathedral. People can walk into this little, like, it's like just a little chamber, right? A stone chamber. You walk in the middle of this chamber is this gigantic jar with me floating there in there. Put a smile on my face if you can.
Yeah.
And underneath my body, like outside of this jar, is a mechanism where it says people's names. So it'll say Gilbert, George, whatever. You press on it, and I go, "What's up, George?"
Oh, like your name. You can customize. You
You
can like
customize.
customize it. You can
You
pay
put-
extra money.
No, you put 1,800 names, the people that you know, everyone
Oh.
that you know, even people that
I can never get a "What's up, Kalila" then, because it's not even programmed into
Normal
system.
systems. No, he was gonna.
No,
he was gonna
I
say
do
it.
I do before I die.
Oh, okay.
Before I die, I customize I'll do sentences.
Yeah.
And don't let the sun fall down or whatever.
Justice will prevail.
Yeah.
Science,
Science alert.
Science
yeah,
alert.
Yeah. I'll just have there's funny ones.
Phrases.
And then you would just see me floating in this jar.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty
Why
cool.
don't
huh?
you just donate your body to the human exhibit? The body.
No, I want people specifically to come see me. I don't want strangers.
Oh, you.
In fact, if you're not in the fucking buttons, you
Don't-
can't come. You can't come in.
Don't come.
Better hope your name is either George, Kalila, or Gilbert.
Yeah.
3 names.
There'll be a list, but you think? Oh no.
That's
Or
kind of
just
cool.
bury me. Fuck
It's
it.
your story. I'm just look. If anything happens to you,
Yeah.
I have to send this audio to court and be like, look, this is what he wanted.
They're not gonna believe you.
Yeah.
We have video
Is that
and
illegal?
audio.
Can I be in a jar of fucking formaldehyde?
It could be.
I think if it were like a science experiment, there's probably a loophole to where because they do that with the body exhibit. They put real bodies there. They put real like babies that have died and things like that.
Or just freeze my brain.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
just download your memories.
I have a
and
question.
stuff.
Speaking of download, would you guys, if you still had consciousness, would you be okay with someone downloading a digital copy of yourself?
No.
And you had to live in this trapped digital world.
No,
No, I wouldn't
I
want
watched
that.
episode 6. Okay, I am scarred for life
Yeah.
about where my consciousness goes. after this.
But you could
vessel.
put my consciousness in an android.
Oh, they put your consciousness in Klyla. Like,
I will have stipulations. So if you collect my consciousness, it has to be put into a vessel that has.
Oh, the Spanish dick I'm gonna see.
Oh my god, no!
oh man.
I need to have my vessel have
Spanish
full
dick in the fucking-
capacity.
What? Nothing.
He's talking about people's consciousness.
I
if
only
you-
had like one Spanish
No.
dick.
If his conscious was in your head and like he died and then you moved on with your life, then he would have to. He'd be in your head.
We talked about this because
Yeah.
we watched episode
I would-
6. I would never have him.
No,
inside
wait.
my
I would
head.
only do it. I would only do it if she didn't know.
Oh hell
So
no!
I would never say anything. I would just kick back and watch this movie.
this long ass
Yeah.
eternal
So then
movie.
we're like hiking again,
Klyla's
and then she's in the ocean trying to capture lobsters. She's not gonna get. And then every once in a while you'll see Australian and Spanish dick.
specifically Australian.
Yeah, and then would I? Let me say, if I'm in her mind and she's sucking dick, do I taste it too?
Yes.
Yes.
No, thank you. There's no way.
I feel like it would be like you would consider that a gift or
But
like
then
a
every
perk.
night you see her open up a diary and has your face in it and she sheds a tear.
No, I doubt it.
does
I
it.
think she's gonna fucking forget about me, and that's the sad truth.
Shut up.
I love how you say that and immediately go for a kiss.